Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. Tonight's nightcap, Deb comes in and does a draw for the little Mercer DTI gauge. I do quite a lot of work for myself. I bought a new lens for one of my better cameras, and I make an adapter and a bracket to try and take some of the weight off the front of the camera because it's a big heavy lens. I show quite a bit of that. There's some machining, some welding, mill work, lathe work, just the normal sort of thing I get up to.
Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. Well, once again I'm going to do a draw for John. It's a Mercer DTI. That's it there, all nice and shiny. Okay, our winner is Larry J.
Turnip. Right, Deb, thanks for that. That was great. I'm going to do another draw this week. This time it's for a Mauser stainless steel vernier. Not a digital vernier, an old-fashioned one. It's just got Imperial on it, but it is brand new. Once again, it comes from my friend Bob. If you want a chance at winning that, all you have to do is send me an email. That's my email up there. And all I need is your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, I'll post it off anywhere in the world, completely free of charge. As I keep saying, it's just a little way of me saying thanks for all the help and support I've had. People are actually sending things in now, specifically to be given away. It's like that. Yeah, I mean, I've got 2 or 3 of these digital ones I use all the time. That would just go in a drawer, and honestly I would never use it, so somebody might as well get use from it. If you win it and you don't want it, give it to somebody that can use it. Anyway, well worth having a go. Send your email into the bucket, you never know. I've had some feedback from the lad I did the little cross slide nut and feed screw for. He's got his lathe back together. He sent some photographs, so I'll put some of them up just so you can see it actually went back into where it's supposed to go. I showed this little micrometer 2 or 3 weeks ago, and my friend Bob's had it away and cleaned it up and made it nice again. There was quite a few people who come with various suggestions. One person did get it absolutely right what it's used for. Its actual use is for measuring the thickness of the rolled edges on tin cans. It's a test piece that like a quality control guy would use. So that goes on there and you measure the thickness of the rolled edge on the tin can. Quite interesting. A little bit of gear. It'll have a lot of history about it. It's probably seen quite a lot of use. There'll be an electronic machine that does that now. There'll be no micrometers. This is the camera that I use if I'm doing some film at a steam engine rally. It's a camera I would normally use on a tripod. I had a wide angle lens for it. The problem was I couldn't use a zoom feature. It wasn't a good lens. This lens was on eBay. I bid on it and I actually won it. It's a real expensive lens. I got it for next to nothing. I've got some adapter rings that go onto the front of the camera, and the lens screws into those. And it works very well. The problem I've got is the lens is at least as heavy as the camera, and those little rings, I don't think I'm man enough to support the weight of the lens. If I drop it, it would snap straight off. So I'm going to try and make some sort of support, a plate along there, and a ring to go around there just to give it some extra strength. Weight doesn't matter within reason because the camera is always on a tripod. I might even put a hand on the top of it, I don't know yet. I've got a circular piece of aluminium bar here, so the first thing I'll do is machine a ring to fit that and then go from there. I've taken the jaws out of this 704 jaw chuck and I'm going to put the outside jaws in to grip the piece of aluminium. Now's a good chance to clean the chuck when it's stripped like this, and airline's the best way to do it. Obviously wearing eye protection. Make sure I get all the pieces of swarf out of the scroll. I've been quite pleased with this chuck. It was a cheap and cheery Chinese chuck. It's done very well for what it is. The jaws have got numbers on 1 to 4, being as what there's 4 of them. So each jaw's numbered 1 to 4, and each socket is actually numbered as well, 1 to 4. That's number 8, that's number 1. So you turn it round and you can see what that's at the start of the scroll there. So you push the number 1 jaw in till it engages. Round again. And there's the start of the scroll. So number 2 jaw goes in. Number 3. And then obviously the last one, which is number 4. Right, that's started. You wind it in, they should all touch in the centre. If they do, you've got it right, which we appear to have. Right, I've put the best face into there and we can machine this face flat, down to diameter, bore out just enough width for what we need and then part it off. I don't want to waste too much of the aluminium because it's expensive stuff. Right, I want the OD of the ring to be 90mm, and that will give us a 5mm wall thickness on it. It's at 98. That's 90.5, we'll leave it at that and then do a final cut once we get the size. Horrible stringy chips off aluminium, you've got to be really careful that you don't get wrapped around the chuck. Keep getting away every chance you get. plough aluminium off. Take the saw measurement. The finished size I want is 80 or possibly 80.1. But 79 now. Dead on 80, I'll take one more cut, just a spring cut, and that should give them the size we need. Round about the 80, it's not an exact science using these verniers. We'll take a fanny's hair out of it. This is going to be split here with a clamp work on the bottom. Right, that's 80 point, that's 80. Right, final cut on the outside face. A little chamfer